Welcome to episode 3 of my retarded internet dating vlog. In today's episode, I talk about how I am officially an internet predator. I just want to apologize ahead of time that in this episode I'm a real huge bitch. And I know that I am. And also this episode is going to be long because I couldn't figure out how to cut down what I was going to talk about. I'm just going to talk about everything, and when you get bored, just stop listening. Okay, so anyways, here's the story. So I was at work today doing nothing as usual, and I was on my internet dating site, and I got an IM from this guy, and he just said, hi. So I decided to check out his profile, and this is what it said. About my life and what I'm looking for. I tend to find dating profiles kind of prosaic, and I think it may be all those instances of my friends describe me as. Personally, I've never had a friend describe me. Perhaps I'm missing out on this phenomenon that's sweeping the nation. It wouldn't be the first. ShamWow. For instance, I dutifully stood by the blue microfiber towel. I bought it at Target. It cleans my countertops, keeps my iPod touchscreen nice and shiny. Really, what else do you ask for in a piece of cloth? Also, the word spendy. Never felt the need for it, especially when expensive is right there at the cost of a couple extra syllables, but still, syllables are free. Oh, I'm also noticing a large amount of easygoing people here. That's all well and good, I suppose. It's a much easier sell than, I'm usually angry enough to kick things. I'm usually angry and I kick things, she typed, wincing at her bruises. I hope this isn't a problem. Okay, anyways, it goes on and on. It's like the whole thing is funny like that. Like, the whole thing's good. I couldn't even pick. So, anyway, so I read that and I was like, oh, money. Like, I totally want to talk to this guy. So this is our chat conversation. And I'm sorry that I'm a bitch. I'm not really, well, I am a bitch, but here it goes. So he says, hi, what's up? Just digging the awesome blue and green public restroom avatars. Where are you? Haha, back in Iowa. Was in Chicago yesterday, though. Oh, I mean, where is the public restroom? Are you in a mall, for example? Boy, that'd be creepy if I was chatting with you from a public restroom. Oh, I get it. You mean the little blue and green figures on the side. Yeah, I'm slow. I thought you were in a public restroom, and I was totally grossed out. It's not a very romantic place, even for a dating site, which is kind of a faux romance. You don't think glory holes are romantic? I sometimes do that, though. Do what? Oh, take my computer to the bathroom with me? No, seriously, though. And then he didn't respond, so I was like, tell me something funny about yourself. I'm bored. I bought store-brand Fruity Pebbles. I'm so disappointed that I entertained the notion of returning the unused portion to the store. I guess it's more pathetic. What was wrong with the store brand? Fruity Pebbles, despite its name, is kind of a subtle thing. The store brand had this weird, fragrant taste. I know fragrant is more of a smell thing, but that's the only way I can put it. It had a potpourri aftertaste. I threw it out, so I can't confirm. So, tell me about your amazing grocery experiences. Well, when I was a kid, I had to take a shit every time I went to the grocery store with my mom. And I would always make her come into the bathroom with me to chat. But she really didn't like that. Oh, I also loved staring at the lobster tank. Oh, me too! The lobster thing, not the grocery store shit thing. Although, it's more of a sad stare and not a fascination stare. I still do it. Okay, fuck, check, or marry. Live lobster, store-brand Fruity Pebbles, or me? That's kind of a tough one, especially with live lobsters involved. I don't see what's difficult about it. I'm just picturing you as my wife catching me fucking breakfast cereal with lobster crawling out of the kitchen wastebasket. I don't know how to explain it. Or would it be one of those things we should pass without comment? Pass what? The question? No, the situation! I didn't know how to respond to that, so I was like, what's your biggest fear? I'm afraid of dying. At the moment, food poisoning. Do you have the Rhea? Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. My friend got horrible food poisoning at Applebee's, and he told me over the phone that he wanted to die. Chicken at Applebee's, you're basically asking for it. Food poisoning, please. I haven't been able to eat chicken since I saw that Foster Farms commercial. The two chickens trying to escape the police or whatever in the car. Remind me. You know, they're like frozen chickens or something, and they're in this getaway car. I don't know, I felt really bad for them. Kind of like how you felt about the lobsters. But when it comes to lobster, I have no soul. I always teach consider the lobster to my undergrads. Makes them all squirmy. Oh, you're a teacher? Well, TA for my assistantship. Assistant professor? Hot. I've always wanted to F a prof. So what's consider the lobster? It's this essay about Maine Lobster Festival that David Foster Wallace wrote. Oh, yeah, I read that. Totally made me crawl out of my skin. But remind me, what was it about? Well, Gourmet Magazine sent him on assignment thinking he'd turn in what they expected, which was a super descriptive tour of the festival itself. Instead, he comes back with this treatise on whether or not lobsters suffer, and it made them uncomfortable. David Foster Wallace is such a badass. It's 4:20, ha ha ha. LOL. You know, I feel like really totally comfy with you. Like, I can say anything. How do you feel? I suppose I feel comfy-ish. And happy to open my windows for the first time in months. Oh yeah, the weather. I never open my windows. I'm remembering why I don't either. Why? I live next door to all these fraternities and sororities. Ooh, crazy orgy noises. Woo! Yeah, I used to be into that. They're fans of drunk singing and asking if people want to start something. Me too. My favorite thing to do is get wasted out of my mind and then do karaoke to that Michael Jackson song, Wanna Be Starting Something, Got to Be Starting Something. It's the best. You put your high heels on, get up, get under, you're talking to me, boy, oh yeah, yeah. And I actually typed all that out. Yes, I agree. That's a jam and a half. Can you sing any ABBA? People think I listen to them ironically, and I totally don't. Me neither. I listen to them seriously. I used to listen to Dancing Queen and weep. That's the only way to listen to The Winner Takes It All. Well, I gotta go. Why do you have to live so far away? Life sucks and then you die. Yes, I know. Dating is awful here. Dating is awful everywhere. There's no one except people in my program. That's bad news, I think. The last guy I hooked up with had a micro penis. Well, cool. Check you later. Okay, bye. So that was our chat. And let's see. My quote for the day is, "Where thou art, that is home." And this episode of my retarded vlog was brought to you by me drinking a ton of beer. Bye!